have some sort of a psychological problem? Is this a nice way of getting at a deeper question? Is that, yeah. I don't, well, okay, so initially it came from, the seed was I have this sort of list of art projects that I've been keeping for a long time that I wanted to see made, but I didn't ever get around to making. And so I just put that list on the very first scavenger hunt. So I wanted to see, like, what does a wood-fired jacket or a gasoline-powered turtleneck sweater look like? And they look great, as it turns out. And then, I don't know, I all year now, I just keep a list, and every time somebody says something, and I'm like, oh, that would be a great item. I put it in the list. And then, some friends send item ideas to me, and, it grows organically over the course of the year. I like to do things that are sound kind of impossible. Some things like getting Gishwiz written in space. That was really cool. I was just talking to some of the people at NASA who I've now started talking to because they've named a mountain on Mars Gishwiz, which is awesome. Or breaking Guinness World Records, which we do every year. All of those things are kind of just really fun and cool. And then some of the items where people do, embarrassing or humiliating things are kind of funny to look at, and things where people get to go outside their shells and do things that they wouldn't normally do are really cool. And every year we do some items that are like, oh, these aren't great. Let's not do that again. So we're kind of learning as we go. Yeah, I don't know, is the short answer. Also, I procrastinate. I'm sort of like the people at the back of the line. So I often will be sort of halfway done, like the day before I have to publish the list. So then I cram at that point. Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
You have so many fans and have had so many fan interactions that are so amazing that I've enjoyed seeing over the past couple of years. How does interacting with the fans affect you then, and how does it continue to affect you today?
Well, at first, interacting with fans was a totally surreal experience. Like, I would come out on stage and think, what the hell are these people doing, and why are they looking at me? And that it still feels strange in some respects. But I've had a lot of experiences, and I've seen a lot of interactions between fans where, I don't know, this is an amazing and unique and totally unusual fandom, where it seems like there's this really intensely connected community of people who are watching out for each other and supporting each other, and they're galvanizing around this show and these actors, but there's something else that's growing around that show that is really wonderful and really supportive, and it also seems to be a community of people where there's a lot of people that are having hard times. There's a lot of people who deal with painful things in this group, and I see so many people reach out to one another and provide support and a safety net, and it's incredible. And I hear people come up to me and say,